We are back once again, guys. This is now the official mission, Mission 1. So, same procedure as before. So we're going to try our best to do non-lethal only. I think we got to do some lethal kills for the C.A.R.N.A.G.E Emblems, but we will see when we get to the airship level.
Back home. It's nice to get back to my good old hideout. Some may find the decoration a little crude. I got all the comfort and equipment I need right here. Let me show you around, my friend. My favorite workshop. Anything I need to change my style of dress. Here's where we write the story, or where I rewrite it. That's all well and good, but I got a contract.
So for poster 1 of 11, after the cutscene is played out, you will find it on the wall just before we go down the ropes.
Thoban, a slum, a rotting corpse with perfume sprinkled on it. The goblin plague has ripped this place a new butthole. Now it's just a wet, stinking shanty town for scumbags. This vessel belongs to Ambassador Arcidi. It's about the only thing still in working condition in Thoban since the Green Plague. I wonder what goodies are inside that thing. But for now, let's focus on me getting laid. Paid.
Well, I mistakenly said wall, but it's on the wooden structure here, right next to where we go down the rope.
I'm gonna tidy this place
So now we're going to go inside the building to our left-hand side, and we're going to grab the beetle or the token directly after the cutscene is played out. Recommended don't do this, because I believe this will count as a lethal kill, so don't do it.
See you next time, Styx.
What? You forget something? Carnage Squad.
I've got a deal for you, Goblin.
My name is Styx, human.
So you speak our tongue.
Yeah, and I can also cut yours out.
You speak to Captain Heledrin with respect.
What's the deal, Captain?
I want you to steal an ambassador's scepter. There'll be 10 times more if you help me, Styx.
10 times, huh?
And now, after the cutscene is played out, you will find it on the table directly to your left.
Get on board the airship that just arrived. Then I'll just have to sit tight.
So now proceed through the window. Be careful. Enemies will start doing their stuff, so it's pretty easy this section as well.
Gets in my way.
So quickly go grab the poster. We are going to unlock this door because we are going to go through this way. We don't have to, but this is the way that I'm going to go. Make sure you grab the token on the barrel. But once again, please make sure you are wary of your surroundings. There's only 2 enemies that will patrol, the one to the left and one to the right. But all in all, they're pretty damn simple to avoid. And it's probably the reason why I'm playing on normal mode. They are really, really blind. As you see right there, The guy did almost see me, but he didn't see me fast enough to worry about me. So the only reason why I'm saying going through this doorway is just because we can get to the next poster a lot easier. So like I said before, there is multiple ways of doing things. This is just one of the ways I prefer to do things. So if you do happen to find a better way that I've done before, then please feel free to let us know in the comments. So if someone struggles, then they can hopefully follow someone else's instructions and get to where they need to go. So once you get behind these stands, make sure you disable the fire or the torch and quickly grab the poster. And now from here, we're going to climb upwards to our left hand side. And if you stay in the vines or the bushes here, you will find 3 materials hidden sneakily behind this area.
I may climb on roofs and scale walls, but you won't catch me wearing a stupid white tabard with a hoodie.
Nothing to report. I'm sick of this rotten town. If it's not the green...
Now we're going to go inside the building and proceed outwards. You will find that there's 2 guards here talking. I think they're not really guards itself, they're just like casual workers or civilians, so to speak.
Is that a sign?
But in this area, once again, after they leave, it makes things a lot easier for us to grab the token 3 and poster number 4. Just make sure you stay crouched. Try your best not to eliminate any of the torches around here, just because it does aggro them towards that location pretty quickly compared to the first game. So now we're going to go across the way and go on that beam. Be careful of the guard patrolling above to our left hand side. So now when that guard walks away, we're going to go down the bottom there. So I'm trying to avoid as much contact as I can with any people in this area. So be very careful as you jump down. There will be a guard patrolling once again down here. So please make sure you don't go too fast down, or else you will get seen by this pesky bugger. So like I said in the first video, if you for some reason distract them from their normal pathing, then they will offset to another guard. Maybe this will make us a lot harder to go around stealthily. So after you grab that next token, we're now going to proceed up the stairway. And we're going to grab the next 2 posters and the token in this building. So on the building, make sure you disable this fire and grab this next poster. Now we're waiting for the barman to turn around. Now quickly go inside and grab the poster. The guard on the left is right behind your ass, so make sure you grab it and leave quickly. Sometimes the guard does not do that, and sometimes it does. So it's a 50-50 chance of what's going to happen for you guys. So this may be a bit different from what you're doing, but it's still the same procedure. So now we're going to grab the token. We're going to wait for the guard to move away, and also we need to wait for the person to move back into position. Technically, I am in the shadows from what my blade is telling me, even though it's clearly not. But make sure you grab the token located on one of the shelves right next to the barman. So this is I probably wouldn't recommend doing. If you can't do this, then just go through the area as normal. But once again, I'm trying to get as less contact with any of the guards as possible. So now from here, we're going to go left and climb up to the very top. So we're going to avoid like 4 guards going this way. So jump on the tower. So we need to try and jump up to the next part of the tower. And then from here, we're going to jump up. So this way avoids, like I said, 3 guards. And on the table, you will find some materials, a crafting station, and also your number 6 token. So just an FYI, I forgot to tell at the start of the video, but there's only 10 in this area. There's another additional 10 when we get to the air balloon mission. or part of this mission. Now drop down, be very careful. As you just seen, I almost got seen. I completely forgot about that guy jumping down. I probably recommend don't do this because I kind of forgot that they are quite aggro if any light source is gone. So they will come and investigate and turn it back on.
I heard that the Grand Portcullis was out.
Yeah.
So as you just seen there, the poster is actually on that door where the two guards are speaking.
Tomorrow.
So luckily for us, only one guard will be patrolling and the other one will be sleeping. Maybe that's not the case on the hard difficulty settings, but for me, they are sleeping. So just an FYI, go right quickly and go through the hole. Don't do what I do. I completely forgot about that hole. So if you quickly grab that post and go right and go into the next section, so that's where we're going to go now. So like I said, I did forget about that when I was playing this until I realised I couldn't go through the door in front because I don't have a lockpick. So I could have saved a lot of time of me sitting around waiting for this guard. And I could have actually been in that room already. But never mind.
So, it's your first time in Thobin?
Yeah, I'm from Wilderan. The hunters.
So I'm not sure you remember what I said on my last video. But the guards don't really do their scripted events until you get to a certain point in the area. So the guards will not move until you get to a certain point to them.
Oh no, a lot
Was quite
worse.
nice.
Believe me, it's been like this for decades. Nobody even remembers what life was like before.
So all we're waiting for now is the civilian guy, or the worker, to walk away from us to the boxes directly ahead. Right next to him you will find the token. So this is quite easy to get rid of him or to avoid him from seeing you. Just stay to the left of him, and as he turns, that's when you move forward as well. Now wait round these boxes, wait for the guard itself to go back into the middle before we go to the doorway. Make sure you grab the poster. So on my first playthrough of this, the guard was actually looking away from me. So the reason why I'm waiting here, I thought he was going to be somewhere else, and he wasn't. So I had to do a different way. So this is probably a more safer way, to be honest. But normally you can just easily just walk through the doorway and go towards the table where the next poster is located. Well, lucky enough, this isn't a speed run, so now wait for the guard to walk away next to the bar, or sorry, wait for the guard to walk towards the bar before you grab the next poster. So now quickly go through the window here before the guard has come back. Now go outside and climb to the top. Be careful of the next guard here patrolling. You may see two, but normally there's just one here for the time being. Now go inside. Once again, this is where the guard was patrolling next to poster 10. Jump down into the back of the bar to find token number 8. So depending on your timing, normally there is a guard taking a piss up there. If he is, then don't worry, just wait for him to finish pissing, then you can just freely go up there. So be very careful here, because these damn ledge grab things sometimes don't grab, then you'll fall to your death. Now climb up, be careful of the guard that may be around this area, and then jump in the window to get your token number 9. So poster 11 and your final token of the level. Well, of this part of the level. There is one more part to it, but this is the first section. So now we'll just climb to the top.
Loading bridge is lifted.
So this is the part where I believe I do use my cloak ability. I'm trying my best not to use it because if for some reason you guys have no amber for some reason,
The kind that wants the very best without caring.
you can
about the
actually do it.
price.
This chest, it's exactly what I need. I just
The reason why I'm not using it, I'm trying to do it about it.
with the rest of the goods. I might even have time
So
to take a nap.
if I do happen
Coin.
that I need to use it, then I will just use it. But I'm trying my best not to. So this will be a long and lengthy wait because we're waiting for the people to look away from our location.
Maybe it was nothing
So these guards will look away eventually. Just give them time. And there we go. Now for our final token, we're now going to go back round the other side, on the right side where the guards were talking. So you could actually do this part without using your ability. So right now I could actually grab that and get in that chest before he turned around. So this is the perfect point where you could have done that. But like a dum-dum, I waited a bit too long. Wasn't too sure what's going to happen next. And now we're just waiting here. So grab the token and then you can go in.
That Haledrin better not have been lying, or she's gonna end up in a box. But hers will be buried in the mud.
Now we are back with the next level. So as soon as we start, go inside the window, drop down and interact with the main objective here. So this will be a secondary objective. You don't really need to do it. But if you're going for the don't get seen, like I'm doing, then we need to do it.
Good.
The second part of the main objective is you can either hijack or mess with them documents. Well, that's up to you, but I'm doing it not being seen. So now as we are waiting, all we need to do is go down to the bottom section of the airship. There will be a room with a door that is locked. Unfortunately we can't get in there. We have to go a different way to get around or to get inside. So all we have to do is go inside this doorway. Be careful, there is an enemy here.
What the?
Then jump on the bookshelves to your left or the bedside and then jump up into the small alcove. This will take you to token number 11, and also there will be a lockpick inside this room, but please make sure you keep it because we're going to use it near the end of this level. Because there is another token locked away behind a locked door. If you do have the skill to make lockpicks, then feel free to do whatever you want, but I currently do not have the skill on how to make lockpicks.
That's it. We're moving. I'm coming for you, RCD. I love it when a plan comes together. This is weird. Can't find him anywhere.
Okay, once again, make sure you do not use the lockpick. So go back out the same way you came in. If for some reason you guys do find another lockpick in this level, please feel free to post a comment, because if for some reason someone's used a lockpick, then they can't get another token. There might be another way in there, but I did look, but I did not see there was another path there. So yeah, if you do find a lockpick, please let me know in the comments. Also, it will help out other people that are following this guide.
Right on target. Then again, you'd have to be as blunt. Wow, what a view.
So that was a quick and simple first section over. Now this airship has 3 combined to each other.
How small we are.
And also, we're not going to activate the C.A.R.N.A.G.E side mission yet. We're going to activate it near the end. So please be careful where you go, because if you see the C.A.R.N.A.G.E people from high up on the very middle section of the ship, then the side mission will activate. I figured out a very quick way to get all 3 of them together. So try your best to follow and try not to activate the Carnage side mission. So for token 12, so jump up into this window. Now you want to jump up onto the beams here. Now the token is directly above us, so we have to go outside again and then climb up. So depending where the next guy is located, normally for me he's always at the very back, but depending how slow or quick you get here, he may be in a different location. So just wait around to make sure you know where he is, then quickly jump in to grab the token. So now let's proceed upstairs. So we're going to head and grab number 13, so that will be on the next airship connected to this one. So there isn't no more tokens on this part. There is 3, once again, there is 3 connected to each other. So try your best not to look to the right, just look on the left so you don't activate that side mission. So go into the back of the ship, drop down, should hopefully get the token, and maybe you don't get seen here as well. Now go underneath, drop down, and you'll find your token number 14. So number 15 is pretty close by as well. Just have to be careful of the guy patrolling. This one's not really difficult to get past. So ignore this doorway like I'm going through. I went the wrong way and realised. So it's a doorway to your right when you drop down. Once again, just know your surroundings. Look before you jump down and do everything like that, because they may be in a different location as you see in the video. Now you can grab 15 on the table. Alright, so now we're going to do the next part where we're going to attempt to grab the main objective. So drop down even further, climb up, and then watch the cutscene.
Get out.
As you wish, sir.
You seem to have grown even smaller, little mouse.
The hell with you and your bullshit magic.
A talking goblin, eh?
Yeah, I can talk. Fuck you! Can you change into a sandwich? I skipped lunch.
Your resistance is remarkable. Nothing personal. Oh, so you're using amber, are you? In fact, it is personal.
What's going on?
A goblin! He stole the scepter!
Alarm! Alarm! I will find you, and I'll shove that scepter where the sun don't shine.
Now after the cutscene is played out, just climb the rope and then proceed to the next airship. You will find the last 4 tokens. 4 tokens in this airship here. So there's really not much to worry about at the moment. Once again, try to avoid any contact with a Carnage side mission, so just try not to look over there. As you go into this room, this is where you need the lockpick. So once again, I did look around here, I just couldn't find a way to get in here. So the next token is located right next to where the guy is.
Weird.
Also, if you really want to, you can go find some materials in here, but I'm going to ignore that and get the hell out of here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go a bit further up now. So we're going to, I think this is the 3rd floor. So once again, just wait around until you know you're safe. And then quickly just jump up and grab the next token and run away to your left. Well, I'll say run, but keep crouched because you don't want them aggroed. Now go for the next doorway to your left and go inside to claim number 18, just around the corner. Yeah, I feel like I'm not really giving much information during these commentaries. Like the pathing for these guys are pretty basic and they don't really see you that much. But I will let you know if I think anything else is important. But at the moment, we're just going to carry on as normal. So now the next token is located directly above, right next to the guy that's in this room. So be careful. Don't just simply open the door. He will hear you. So that's the guy we're worried about. Also, open this door to the left ready. So when this guy moves to the right hand side, then you can open the door. He won't go straight to yellow, he will just stay in white. Now quickly grab the token and get your ass out of there. Now we're going to get the last token. So this will be right next to where we need to flee. So lucky enough, this next token is not in a locked room, but the guard will actually open the door for us. Yeah, try to stay behind him because sometimes the AI does glitch around and turn around for no reason. Now as we enter, you can find the last token here. Okay, now we're going to grab the secondary objective. If you haven't aggroed them, or sorry, if you haven't started the quest yet, that's good. If not, then you'll see him clearly walking around the map. Just go grab him. So what we're going to do here, now we're going to go back to the middle ship and get into the right position, then make a manual save or quick save, it's up to you. So from here, make a manual save or quick save, it's up to you once again. Now as soon as we drop down, go invisible and quickly run around and grab all 3 of these guys. So these guys in red, if you do it quick enough, then you can get all 3, simple as that. If not, then you can just leave them walking around and just go to grab their stuff as they're walking around. So yeah, all we have to do now is just go back to the main objective. I couldn't figure out a faster way to get back up, so we're going, well, we have to go do some backtracking now as well, unfortunately. I was hoping I can jump back up to the very top, but that's not an option, I don't think. Also, be careful of this guy in red. Once again, he will patrol here, so don't move until he's gone past you. Also, word of warning, don't do this. I pretty much got impatient and just started rolling. But now, once that guy is actually alerted, he hasn't seen us yet, but he's at alert. So now he gets all his friends around him to go crazy as well. But this doesn't affect the rating that we're going to get because they haven't actually seen us. It only happens when it goes red. So unfortunately now, these 2 guys up top will change the path now. I was making sure that I still had the shadow gold first. So if you didn't alert them, then you can get up here a lot easier as well. Anyway, we still made it. This is mission 1 done. So I'll see you guys and girls in the next one.
A shape-shifting elf and a thief. Well, I hope that Takedowns will believe this.